I'm American Felony. Every week I'm going to share with you a new video of a different tip that I think is super important on how you can have a successful reentry. So yes, now you've been released, perhaps from prison, you have a box, $200. There's not much you can make with that. It's not like you can go buy everything you need because if you're a woman, you know you need a lot of accessories, and if you're a man, you also need a lot of things to buy. And with those $200, it's absolutely no way. Or you go see your parole or probation officer, impress them, take care of yourself. Think like if you were an inspection, but inspect yourself. Oh, deodorant, super important. Don't miss that. You can get that at the 99-cent store if you can't afford anything, but you absolutely must wear deodorant. Please, people, nobody should walk out there without any deodorant. Right. So unfortunately, you're going to have to swallow your pride at first and are going to have to talk to your probation officer, parole officer, and see if they can connect you with some resources in your city or in your community or some shelters where perhaps they give out clothes. There's also organizations that give out clothes for people who are looking for jobs. I really suggest the internet. It is the best tool there is. It doesn't seem to be a lot of pamphlets or anything worthwhile out there, so do your research. The public library. Listen, you're gonna have to too if you need to catch the bus, the train, a bicycle, your skateboard. Ask for a ride or maybe walk there, get there, and do your research. Do it quick. As soon as they'll get out, take your first night, the next day report to your parole officer, probation officer, and then do that. Go to the public library, have a set in mind of what you want to do so you can start looking on things so how you can look good. And what do I mean about presentable? It's also means shower. And now I know you're probably saying you don't need to say this. We know. No, I was locked up, and let me tell you, not everybody knows that they need to shower daily, if possibly 2 times a day. They don't. So please shower, groom. If you're a man, shave. Make sure you keep yourself well groomed. If you're a woman, comb your hair. I'm not saying go to the dry bar because you can afford it, but go ahead, make sure that you put a comb in it or put a ponytail, some clips, anything to make you look presentable. Brush your teeth because everyone wants to see somebody with good teeth, good smile, nice breath. Pop some mints. You can get them at the 99-cent store. You don't need a lot of money for that. And some gum. You surely can do that. That is definitely a must. Now, you're saying, well, what about my clothes? Like I said, go to shelters, do all these resources, ask around, and don't be too prideful to ask even some people that you know, family members or friends, if they have anything around that is a little bit good that perhaps you can have. Next thing, shoes, very important. Okay, so you only have a pair of shoes. That doesn't mean that they gotta look rusty and dirty. You're trying to make a first good impression. You want people to either hire you, you want either meet a new friend, find a new opportunity. Take a rag, you don't need no money for that, a dirty t-shirt on a daily basis, and clean your shoes, whatever shoes. Ladies, I'm talking about you too. Keep them shoes clean. And your clothes, all right, maybe you don't have a lot of clothes, wash them. Oh, you can't afford to go to the laundromat or the washer and dryer in your building or whatever the case is. Well, just like you did in the joint or in jail, go to the sink, wash them every night before you go to bed, hang them, they'll be ready. And if possible, try to make sure iron out those wrinkles if you have an iron, and if not, use all those techniques that you learned in jail and in prison. So those are a few of the things that are super important if you want people to take you seriously. Nobody wants to be around somebody that looks a little bit disheveled. And if you look disheveled, you're kind of putting out an image out there that you perhaps at work are going to be a little bit disheveled. So you want somebody who can take you seriously, of course. And this is going to help you to meet new people. By meeting new people, you're going to be able to network. You're going to be able to have more doors open, ask more people for where there's job opportunities. Oh yes, and I forgot one other thing on appearance. Sagging. Boys, men, no. That's not a way to make a a good first impression when you're trying to get a job or join some new organization. That is just not the way, especially when you just got out of prison. We're trying to make a good presentation. No one wants to see your underwear. So yes, let's not forget about sagging. Sagging is not a good thing about presentation when you just got out of jail or prison, and here you are trying to make a comeback back into society and want to get taken seriously. No, I know you're probably shameful or you don't want to admit to what you did before, but honestly, if people don't want to be around you because of your past, you don't want them anyways. So the best thing is honesty. Honesty is going to open a lot of doors. After you look great, people are going to want to help you. So come back in 1 week as we're going to be talking about honesty, and I am American Felony. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube, American Felony, and visit my website, americanfelony.com. I am also at Twitter at americanfelony.com. And I hope that I can help some of you and give you some tips and some inspiration. There is a lot more to come.